this is how I know that I've had enough. Let me just okay, I'm trying to find a positive here. But this is how I can tell that I've just completely had enough. I look about 80. I'm 51. Yeah. I'm single and I look older than my age. I don't like my headphones anymore. I don't know what's going on with them. It's kind of weird. Every time I go to stick my headphones in, it pushes out like there's intense pressure in my environment all the time. It never used to be like that before. Where I plug them in, I could walk around with the device, with a laptop, with the phone, and it seems like there's something pushing it out constantly. I had to tape it with Gorilla Tape into the side of my laptop. Somebody knows what this is now. It's a pressure cooker. You can't feel this? Is this just? I guess we're just here. This is who we are. Nobody was able to fix anything or handle anything to. Let me give you a home that has a sinkhole being formed underneath that you can't foresee. Let me print you some money because I want you to stay in the same environment that I'm going to destroy remotely. I'm going to take you away from helping the person that's going to save you in some way by temporary gain or the illusion of it. I want you not to do that. I may kidnap you and take it back, but I'll make you an enemy of mine for sure. Because I know that person, if you help them or you choose that, whatever it is that I know that I'm out. Think. Someone's saying think. Geraldine is saying think, Conrad. Just be aware. These frequencies, these cell hypnotic frequencies that he talks about on this channel, they can erase your memory quickly now. They didn't anticipate this. It's not something. This is one of those things that they didn't build intentionally, but they know that it does it, and now they're messing with other things. There's nobody arresting anybody. That's why. And now they're all laughing and getting together and thinking, well, what can we do with these people? Ironically, the ones that they respect the most is this guy Patrick and this girl here. It's just Geraldine Bakerfield. It might be the kind of thing where they may wind up attacking all of y'all besides these two. Yeah, people in high places, they were doing things, but they don't want to do them anymore. They know who the two of you are. They're not sure when you were born or how long you've been walking the planet, though. And it's freaking some people out, but they have a right to know some of this information. Thank you. Salaran. What is that? I looked this up before. Salaran. Mikasa Sukasa. What happened to those days? You can't do that anymore. It's a shame that we live in a world where there are so many people who are homeless, so much land that really nobody owns. I mean, it's one of those, unless you bought it, but just for public entity, for it to be public entity. Who's it owned by? Public entity. That's what someone said. Salaran. Drainage. Hold on a second.
Jeez.
Hey. Salaran is drainage. Ghost writing. The Salarans are human people native to the Halo world of Troy. Monarchies. It could be a last name. They actually put that name on the Ghost app I want to show you. And sex. Bed, limit, think, Salaran, and sex. What is that? Oh, Salaran Air. This could be something on a porn thing. Okay. One broke. And I'm single. And I need somebody from the neighborhood gave them, come here. Let me show you what I've been doing. Look, you can have sex with people. You want to do some perm? Well, how dim is the light? You get a certain type of female. It would have to, with death card. It would have to be pretty dim. We could probably do black lights. Maybe literal, just blackout. Do we have just an audio? What happened here? She's about 72. And she's one of them where they still wear, I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is, you are the butt of my joke today, and I was the butt of many for a long time for many things. So you deal with it like I dealt with it. Yeah, this is all in good fun, but this is the one where I don't feel a lot of facial stuff, but I feel that I'm still wearing Beth shorts that my it's down to great granddaughters how far they want me to go with this shit, lady. You know what I mean? It's a fucking tube socks or the leg warmers up the thigh. Something's just off. They're showing me the Xanadu. Oh, do you remember that? I love that. I'm bringing it back. Do you remember the twisty for the girls? Do you remember the twisty headband? I might make my own and put the mane in. The mane. I bought a mane the other day. No extensions or anything, but somebody could have, if they don't already, a mane with extensions hanging off the side. Alright, so then there could be some people who passed away on set, is also what I feel. I'm going to be honest, I think it could be. If somebody thinks that they're lying, but they're not, I feel like it was. This could be from some shit, a chemical. What's up with the radiators? This looks like radiator heat to me. Somebody could have put something on top of the radiator heater, and it could have given off. This could be one of them crazy things, man, where it just heated up, and it gave off something. This feels like I got mercury the second I looked at this card. So if there's something didn't boom, and that's what happened. Yeah, this was a slow. It's not that kind of slow leak. That's tough to get. No, I don't want to put stats out there with that. Excuse me. Whoa. Yeah. Huh. Who has a hard time looking at somebody's face because somebody looks like a combination of Pauly Shore and Richard Simmons. I mean, this is someone, they don't know what to do with their hair. I got some here. I don't have it there. It's weird. It's like somebody grows an upside down mullet like naturally. I got more hair on the top, and then it's like real short that the hairline stops. Protecting your wealth is more important than ever. Oh, I was watching my wealth for so long that I wasn't paying attention to the food being produced through the wealth that I was paying, that people that I was paying with my wealth. I didn't even pay attention to inside where close knit. Huh. We bake our own bread here. Whatever the reason, please don't judge, but it could have been some bread or biscuits. Huh. Did you notice that the biscuits had a slice in them already? Is this one of those things where, oh, I had the little butter thing. I like that little butter thing where the butter, I remember them as a child saying that I liked when I would watch on the commercial the butter being poured into the things. I love playing detective. Huh. They put something in something where somebody's skin broke out? Whose skin broke out? This isn't acne. This is like boils. This looks like I was out in this fucking sun all day and shit. Look, like just laying there taking a nap. Case closed. That's what happened. Oh, did it? So you're telling me that these burns and welts on her face, that's from being out in the sun? Yeah, she looks like she's been out for about 4 or 5 days. Ah. Okay. You don't notice the round marks inside some of these blisters? They just look like a tip of a tank. Boosters. Somebody's pay was going to get boosted for covering this shit up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What am I even talking about here? Am I just babbling during these things now? Great. Is it in you? Done a stuntman shot. Oh boy. Wait. This is a chick. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm ready. What is a stuntman shot? It sounds pretty disgusting. Somebody's spinning right now. The crown is yours. Is this a pageant? Because I got the sash here. Yeah, this is a runner up. Well, they don't know it yet. Well, see, I can feel you, ma'am, and I will return that with because I felt it, that there are people watching you in the casino or whatever this environment. It's a convention center, it's a casino, it's a something. But there are people. See, you think because you left the arena or you left the auditorium or you left whatever this room was, that was it. That now you're not watched or anything like that, and they are. Somebody from that you knew called you out either for, well, you stole something from somebody at another pageant. This could be Simon. Simon, look at their watch. Blue. That's your watch. Did you have a Panther watch? Okay. What else? What am I talking about here? It's like I delete. TB. Do people get TB anymore? Who cares? Dig. Oh, I see bake it. No, I don't. I see dig. Can we talk for a moment? Bluetooth. Somebody's trying to dig into your shit via Bluetooth. Dig into your Bluetooth. Dig in. Someone's trying to dig into some type of receptacle, fucking electrical. And they may get zapped. I do. I look different. I don't know. I said that I'm tired. Stop. Okay. Okay. Look how manipulated I am when I say I'm strong. That's what I got from this. I'm fucking tired. Look, it's an illusion, right? Here's a menagerie that I'm strong enough to do the stuntman shot. Somebody almost got hit by a bus. They did. I'm sorry. And I don't mean to laugh, but I already did. I didn't mean to, but I did. It happened. Somebody laughed at me getting hurt. We get over it. Somebody did get hit by a bus. Whoa! Look, I really do. I feel a little bit bad, but I kind of, for me, this is the United. Or a trolley, something. I'll tell you what, they went out happy. They were happy. And I don't think they went to a bad place. This could even be, and now here I am, the jerk off, that somebody put some shit and heavy shit in their drink, and it was like, well, I'm upset. Somebody said, be careful. You said that you were going to be more diligent about drinking water in between. And they ordered one. So there were 7 waters sitting there, just freaking sweating, cup sweating. They took a sip of each. They went into the bathroom a few times and puked. So they thought that would be okay. Yeah, I felt good. I feel good. Meanwhile, their head was ringing or something like that. But they're like, oh, I felt good, let me out. This is before you have to get into lies that just turn into lies and turn into lies. Somebody has a wife at home who, good luck fooling this one. Okay. So what happened? Hey, yeah, she doesn't wait up. The crown is yours. Well, that's why. This woman refuses to give this man the attention that he requires. One, that he he forces in order to get into an argument, enough argument where he can now go out. And then he requires her attention while he's out, while he checks his phone. She just won't do it. He thinks it's a game, so he does things to agitate it. He'll flirt with someone in front of one of her friends and stuff. But really, this is her way of saying, I do value what we have, and I won't belittle it or degrade it or berate it by fighting like we just met. But how he takes it is, she must want me to up my game. That's exactly what we mean. That's exactly what we mean when you run out and scream all kinds of vulgar names at the neighbors here. And it takes everything, I go out, I want to stay outside, I'm looking at the birds. Next thing you know, my drunk husband pulls up, you fucking dirty bitch. Right? Here she is. Somebody's like shoveling, and he comes back and says it. Oh, let me just put the hedge trimmers down. Yeah, and the non-self-propelled lawnmower, please. Hold on 1 second. Like, exhausted and shit. This is aging somebody completely. I need a lover. That's her mind. I need a lover, not a husband. I got it. I got 6 or 7 weeks that I have to call off this wedding. She calls her friend. I don't know if you care. What do you mean you don't know if I care? I don't even know why I'm saying this. I feel so fucking free. It's like I want to tell you something. I have a feeling that you're not gonna care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I want lovers or a lover. I don't want a relationship, and I don't want a husband. Huh. Hey, yeah. You could have heard that song when you got in your car. Hey, yeah, so this is definitely for you. And I knew at that moment that this is, and this could even be same sex. Like this could be women and men just be like, oh, it's just not like this, you know. I love this. Wait. Hey, yeah. Hey. And I don't listen. How about this? How about this? Let's try something new. I don't want to know your fucking name, and I'm not gonna tell you mine. You can show up here, nameless. I don't want to know where you live. I don't want to know what you did in the past. I want you to come over here. I want you to spend time with me. I want you to know, and I want you to leave. And you feel the same? We never have to know a fucking thing about each other. We don't ask any questions about the past. But separate's always better when there's feelings involved, right? I don't want to have this long distance relationship because I love you. That would be the irony, yeah? And I have this now, this everyday consistent thing where I don't know anything about them. Except they show up. Mm-hmm. It's like, hi, my name is... I'm trying something different. I don't want to know your name. I may not ever want to know your name. That has to be okay. OMMO. WPTF. MINOK. PT mom. Part-time mother. Who's fighting with their mom? Or thinking about that? Yeah, no, not anymore. Somebody said that you were a part-time mom, or maybe you used to be. No, this is wish fulfilled. No, another lie. You're the mother of all mothers, is what I just heard. You could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, an Aries, but this is the mother and the father. You could be mother and father. I don't get that strong shit like that. I don't trust a lot of this, but that was clear. You, both parents. Congratulations. Yeah, truth. This is some royal shit right here. You can tell by the way someone is with their child and it's not the overly nurturing mom. It's not the smothering mom that we like to believe. It's those Christian moms that like to shove Jesus damn near down your throat. But the ones who know when to cut these ropes, right? I'll bind you. Hug me. What is it? Feel me. Touch me. Right. Heal me. The Aryans. The Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. This what it was. I wasn't prepared. Don't let any women trap you with a child. Go as long as you can until you find someone that is worth being involved with that with you. But too many women will sleep with someone, have their child, put it on you because you're going to be a better provider. And the other one is, I'm not giving up this. You know what I mean? Whether it's crack, gambling. Yeah, usually find somebody. He's saying find some. And if I here, listen to this. Listen to some of this music. The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello. Oh, that's some lips and a half though. The problem is with these kind of lips, they only look good wrapped around that. There's something up when they're not. Looks like one of those lily slash roses, those flowers. You ever see them? They look like a lily with the lip going all the way around. Now, don't get me wrong. In a certain kind of light, on a certain kind of night, okay. So somebody did. They lied and said that you intentionally abandoned your child, or that you were kind of in and out or flighty or whenever it was convenient for you. And I feel like there are some, if you're a mom, it feels like a mom. There could be some kids or even people that are thinking, God, I would love to have had this kind of mom. Or you're the dad and the mom was a part-time mom, and there are men thinking, or just, it feels to me like with the men though, it's predominantly males with males. Just thinking, if it wasn't for my dad, because my mom either was sick. Some of your moms got real sick and they were part-time. It wasn't because they were junkies or anything like that. And some of you had some prostituting addictive moms and they were part-time. So I guess put this however. Okay. This is, I have big daddy issues here. Somebody, there's a female who dates, I mean, how old are you, 13? You dating 50-year-olds already? And she likes that they're stern like that. She sees that as attention is what you see. You think that this guy cutting you down, and this feels like telling you what to do. Get that, yep, do me a favor, babe, but he throws baby in there once in a while. This feels like I'm gonna prep her for Stockholm Syndrome. Do you know what Stockholm Syndrome is, darling? Look it up on your phone. Stockholm Syndrome. I'll tell you if you can hear me. It's when you start to admire and even fall in love with your captors. You don't even realize that you're kidnapped. It becomes kind of submissive on your part. You wind up cooking, cleaning, becoming the lady of the house. Next thing you know, you tell your parents willingly. They wait, all this. I don't know how old you are, darling. I mean, you could be 18, but it just feels like this is your choice. It turns out to be your choice. You like it there. It's comfortable there. You have dinner with these people. They'll even take you away on trips with them. Meanwhile, it's like a surrogate family you were forced into. I didn't realize until when I said that there's certain cards that will fly out, and then months and months later, it'll just hit me. Damn, that card could mean this. There's a card in this deck where it's like seeking surrogate families, and I'm always like, what the hell is this? I never really take that too seriously. That could be it. Is like placing people in with other families if they're not doing it intentionally, and if they're not playing the role of the family member for the special one that they're trying to confuse or just remove from a position of power that would weaken whatever this structure was that was supposedly built by some. The structure is crumbling, and it's going to keep crumbling because it's not in a plan of that of thy that fucking matter. How's that? This is also MK slowing, This reminds me of ting ting ting. Do you hear something or see some covering over your eyes where when you think to yourself, delete all, and you just it's visuals that you don't need, because when you imagine things, they come in. Why do I keep seeing this motherfucker up at the corner? I told him to stay off my, because you keep thinking about this motherfucker up at the corner. You don't know which is happening first at some point. Am I seeing it because it's there? Or am I bringing this shit in because I keep seeing it in my head? Why can't I let this shit go? Do I need to say something? Yo, we are square on that shit, man. I never actually came and told you. I think I was supposed to come and let you know if we were good. And I feel like I could have not followed through on my end. And I don't want to leave you hanging like that. So, we're good. Nope. Networker and Liberator. Do you know how great that sounds? I have have no desire to be on social media anymore. Thank you for making it so outrageously false. Even down to the editing that's done. Thank you. You're helping people kind of liberate themselves from the internet. It may be a forced liberation with the femme fatale, and that this could be for that porn is out of control or just online dating. These are special women. They're showing me again. Don't worry, darling. This has a lot to do with women who were destined for something great, who either lost their lives, lost their freedom, lost everything they had, lost a chance, lost an opportunity, lost the person who was supposed to bring the opportunity, and things being made right. Do you feel somebody digging into your ear with some kind of tool with your Bluetooth headphones? There could be a lot of digital demons around. Who has one of those things? It's Altona, right? Thank you for what you do. For digital demon, digital talisman or something like that. I'm going to try that. I know my mom doesn't like any kind of frequencies being played in here at all. And that kills me slowly in here. I played the gong, and it cleared out so much negative energy, and I had so much pain. It was overwhelming. But she doesn't like it on while we sleep. So I may have to play it in my ears all night. Anyway, I hope this helped for who needs it for whatever reason.